Hey everyone, and welcome back. Grab your detective hats because today we're diving into a classic noir thriller, James Hadley Chase's Lady Here's Your Wreath. This is a twisted tale from 1940, packed with blackmail, buried secrets, and a high society dame who's not as innocent as she seems. Just a quick heads up, this recap is purely for creative and educational fun, a look into fictional drama. It's all storytelling. No real-world harm. We'll be discussing the full plot, so spoiler alert is officially in effect. Ready to unravel this vintage mystery? Let's get into it. The story is set in a small American town in the 1930s. We meet Marion French, a poised widow who runs a beautiful flower shop. Her seemingly perfect life is shattered when she receives an anonymous wreath with a bone-chilling note attached. Lady Here, Ye Wreath. This isn't a gesture of sympathy. It's a threat. Someone knows the dark secret she's been hiding, that her husband's death years ago wasn't an accident. Then Steve Larson walks into her shop. He's a slick magazine reporter who smells a career-making story. Posing as a customer, he starts to charm Marion, trying to dig into her past. The plot thickens with a cast of suspicious characters. There's Veda Ray, Marion's wild and reckless stepdaughter, who seems to enjoy dropping cryptic hints. We have Mac Garth, a shady ex-con who turns out to be the one sending the wreaths. And then there's Charles Ray, Veda's wealthy uncle, who is desperately trying to buy everyone's silence to protect the family name. The story spirals into a web of deceit. Marion, in a brilliant move to control the story, seduces Steve. Mac Garth ups the stakes, demanding $50,000 to keep his mouth shut. Veda's jealousy of Marion and Steve's relationship leads to another shocking murder. The climax unfolds in a moonlit greenhouse, where secrets are finally exposed, confessions are made, and guns are drawn. In the end, Marion vanishes with Steve, leaving the ominous wreath on a freshly dug grave. She may have kept her freedom, but her life is forever tainted. Now let's break down what makes these characters tick. Marion French is driven by a primal need for survival, all while maintaining her elegant facade. She's a lethal widow, fueled by fear and pride. She'll do anything to protect the polished life she's built for herself, even if it means hiding the truth and rewriting the past. Steve Larson is a classic ambitious reporter. He's powered by the thrill of chasing a headline, but gets complicated when he starts to fall for his main suspect. His motivation becomes a tug-of-war between getting the scoop of a lifetime and his feelings for the woman at the center of it all. Veda Ray is a hurricane of chaos and envy. As a reckless heiress, she's driven by resentment towards her stepmother. She stirs up trouble just to watch the fallout, fueled by a spoiled child's rage. Her motto is basically, "If I can't be happy, no one can." And finally, Mac Garth, the blackmailer. He's a classic ex-con motivated by greed and an old grudge. He sees blackmail as the perfect way to get revenge and a quick payday. It's a battle of guilt versus glamour and love versus lies, making for a truly gripping story. Thanks for watching this recap of Lady Here's Your Wreath. It's a fantastic example of classic noir fiction. What did you think of Marion's choices? Would you have done the same in her position? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more deep dives into literary classics. See you in the next one.